Hi, in this video we are going to learn about ranking functions in SQL Server. So basically you'll see the ranking functions are row number, rank, dance rank, and type. These are important set of ranking functions which we use in SQL Server queries. So what are ranking functions? Ranking functions order our query output on a specific condition or way. So let's say if we want to order certain things or rank my data on the basis of last updated date, we go ahead and do that through the ranking functions. They also help you to rank the data based on a specific partition. So for let's say you have a sales data and you want to order the states on the basis of last update date, like which state had submitted the sales information with latest to oldest for a given country. Then what you can do, you can do a partition by country, and then you can do ordering at a state level on the last update values. Now these functions are very helpful in setting preference to your rows. So like the above, what happens, you may order your data on the basis of last appearance, on the basis of higher salary, or sometimes lower salary. In that case you will be doing using the rank functions. Now with the help of common table expression and ranking function, you can also delete duplicates from your table. Now, what is the syntax of ranking functions? So, ranking functions syntax is, you will use ranking function here, that is rank, dance rank, row number, and entile. And then after that, you will have a over clause. And after over clause, there will be a bracket. And in the bracket, you have partition by, you can have multiple columns separated by comma. And then you can use order by. Partition by is optional. So in case if you want to order entire table data, you don't need to do any partition logic there. Now common interview questions which are related to the ranking functions is, what is the difference between rank and dense rank, how to delete duplicate rows in a table, and then get nth max value from a table. So what we'll do, we'll cover all these things in our demo. So let's jump on to the demo. So how rank and dense rank work? So I will order certain data and then I'll show you how it will give you the rank values. So let's say I have a column A and I have put numbers, random numbers. So when I rank my data, then what will be the output and what will be the output of dense rank? So to order this, it will be like 1 1 1, because we have 1 first, and then it will take 2, then 3, 4, and then 5. Now how rank will order this? Rank will give 1 1 1. The next rank value which it will give is, what is the final row value? So 1 2 3, and then it will take it to 4, then 5 6, and then 7. But in case of dense rank, it is slightly different. So it will give you this rank and then it will start from the next value of the rank, that is 2 3 4 and 5. Let's quickly see this in SQL Server. So we'll add these values and then we'll quickly check whether we are getting the same result or not. So let's create a table test and write a column name A as int, we'll keep a temp table and then insert into test values. So we have got all our rows. Let's insert the values first. So we have got our data. Let's quickly see. So we have got our 7 rows. Now let's use rank and dense rank together. So as I told you, partition by is optional. So here we will not be using partition by because we are ranking entire table. So we'll do order by A. And then since we want to do on ascending order, so we need not write ascending because it is a default ordering. So let's say put column name as rank and then we'll also create dense rank. So for dense rank we'll use now. Let's quickly execute this query. Now you can see we have got the same output what we were looking for. So this is how you can differentiate between rank and dense rank. Row number is slightly different. What it does, row number will, despite of matching numbers, it will just give the numberings 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you will have total range of 7 ranks if with the row number. So inside a group, if you want to use row number, what it will do, it will give a straightforward number to them. So let's quickly check this as well. So you can see you have got this. Now what is n-tile? N-tile allows you to divide your rows into a set of groups and then repeat the ranking in that. So let's say I have 7 rows and I want to put n-tile with value 2. So how we do n-tile? We have put 2. That means we want to make 2 groups out of it. And over same we'll use order by A. And let's see the answer. So what it did, it created the entire row, it created 2 groups and gave them ranking as that this set of rows is 1 and then other set of rows as 2. So this is how all these ranking functions work. Now we want to find out nth max. So what we will do now, nth max is like we have to see here that we have one number repeated. So in case if your max has 2 numbers repeated and you want to make both of them as rank 1 and the next value you will consider as say second max, then you will use dense rank. But in case if you feel that no, I want to order them like if I have 2 5 entries, one 5 will be max, another 5 will be second max, then you can go ahead with the row number. So let's use rank and see what is the second max value. So to get the second max value, what we'll do, we'll take the CT common table expression, and here we will order it and we'll see what is the second max. So since we need second max, we'll order this by descending, and the max value will get rank 1 and second max value will get rank 2. So now next what we'll do, select star from CTE where R and K 2. So if we execute this, we have got 4. So this is how we will get the second max. Now what was our, how to delete duplicates. So now since here we have multiple ones, what we can do, we can delete 2 of them, and for that what we'll do, we'll again use here row number, and here we will need partition by A. Now what it will do, since we have same value, so this doesn't matter, but in case if we had a different column called last update date, probably we would have deleted the duplicates based on that. But let's see. So what we will do here, anything which is greater than rank 1, we will go ahead and delete. So sorry, we have not written the delete query. So delete from city, and we have 3 rows with value 1, so 2 rows will be deleted. Now if we see, we just get 1 2 3 4 5. So this is how we can use ranking functions. Thank you.